Ash falls where cities once stood tall. Steel and fire swallowed it all. We rose from ruins, forged in flame, built our hope from shattered name. With pulse and plasma, wall and drone, we claim this world as our own. No demon's gate, no rift-born tide will break the line where we reside. We are the last flame in the
Hey, what's going on? What up, Spicy Mail?
While shadows claw across the land, we make our stand. We are the vanguard. Armor, blood and steel. Our will is tempered. Our wounds will heal through the storms and scorched terrain.
Yeah, I'm doing AI music, and I don't care if anybody likes it or not. I'm doing it.
Our final card. We stand, we fight. We are the vanguard. The skies were burned, the stars went blind, but not the fire in humankind.
Whoever doesn't like my music, they can kick rocks. That's what I.
Mech and cannon, shield and code. We turn the tide where no hope showed. From bunkers deep to the forward skies, we rise where lesser men would die. We are the whisper through the war, the knock that breaks the demon's door. Though outnumbered, though outmatched, we strike unmatched. We are the vanguard. Armor, blood and steel. Our will is tempered. Our wounds will heal through the storms and scorched terrain. We hold the line again and again. This is our oath, our final card. We stand, we fight. We are the vanguard. No retreat, no second sun. The future dies if we don't run toward the fire, not away. For Earth, for dawn, for one more day. We are the vanguard. The shield, the sword, the flame, carving our defiance into history's name. When all the stars begin to fall, we'll rise as legends, standing tall. This is the end, this is the charge. We stand, we fight. We are the vanguard.
What up, Shadow?
We are the vanguard. The gates may open, but they'll never
Spicy Mail, if you don't like my AI music, you don't have to be here. You can come back when I don't have it on.
Up to bodies I couldn't save, to promises I broke while trying to be brave. The smoke still stings in my lungs, and the silence after the screams, it's louder than anything I faced. I'm bruised and bare, no hero's mask to wear. Every scar's
Yep. Well, I don't want to hear it though. I'll ban you guys if you guys talking shit. I'm over here with negativity.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm the last one left. If all this fighting is just me running from myself. But I can't stop. Because if I do, who the hell will? And maybe one day I'll find peace. But today I'm just bruised and bare.
You heard the call, you lit the flame, now bleed the price. Speak on We came through the wounds you opened wide, with ash on our tongues and death inside. Not born of flesh, not bound by time. We are the curse beneath your spine. No heaven waits, no hell below. We are the fire you chose not to know. Your prayers mean nothing, your steel will rust. We grind your hope into dust. We are the infernals, storm-born, flame-fed, voices in your bloodstream, feasting on the dead.
How's your day going, Shadow? What up, Just 5? How you doing?
In the shadow of the old world, peace began to break. A portal torn in silence, a firestorm awake. Ancients rose with burning eyes, demons fell from blood-red skies. The gates were never meant to open wide. Now the earth cries out in flames.
You ready for some
Time to rise or die
games?
shame. We were not prepared, but we are not afraid.
What's your opinion, Just? Should I explore a different race next week? Or should I continue this one until I do all the units?
We are the ones who guard the gate with the human heart and mecha soul. We face the storm, we take control.
Rise and shine, Shadow. Rise and shine.
No time to wait. This is the rise of the StormGate.
Some Vanguard, some Inferno. It doesn't matter about popular, unless my viewers are asking for a specific race. But I did overall, community-wise, it doesn't matter like how many people play a certain race.
Burning worlds to meet their end. Their hunger dark as death, their gods unkind. Whispers from a fallen race, a mystery.
Yeah, I'm trying to make StormGate music.
Past is written in alien.
Starting to make some StormGate music for you guys, for people that want to use it, because I've been noticing a lot of streamers don't listen to the StormGate music.
From the ruins we arise.
And this is my music, so I'm not gonna copyright people. It's literally for the community.
Hold the line, protect the gate. With circuits fire.
A little bit about drop strats.
We'll take the fight, we'll pay the toll. The storm is here, it seals our fate. This is the rise of the StormGate. No gods, no kings to pull our chains. Only fire in our veins. With
Yeah,
every
you have to learn.
word that we
You have to learn how to use it,
this war will shape the end.
or else the song's gonna be sang different. You know,
We begin again.
it's not gonna match for what you want. You gotta tell the AI how you want the music. You want it rock, country. How do you want it to be sang in a tone? And different parts of the music that you have. Do you want it to sing differently? Do you want it to speed up? Do you want it to slow down? Do you want it to yell? Do you want it to whisper? This part, that part, you control. Oh yeah, my animation. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to learn AI animation a little bit to extent, but it's not that easy. So I have to kind of, and I have to do more art to it. I have to redraw certain spots, redo it, and give a better angle. It's a little bit more work on that one, but it's cool because I'm building. So I'll do that with the Inferno or with the Vanguard. I'll do that too. I'll do an intro like this for them. I just gotta figure out which one I'm gonna draw. We'll do the artwork, and once we do the artwork, then we can do the animation. But this is a painting. This is, digital art that I've done. This is me. This is my artwork. Pretty cool seeing my artwork move around. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, it would be very hard. That's why I'm trying to learn this way, so I can kind of get a, but it's not easy. And it ain't free, that's for sure. I pay for everything I do on this. But the good thing is that it's mine. It's considered my work, so nobody can say it's copyrighted or any of that stuff. It's original. No, it ain't free, Shadow. Definitely not free. So you have to, your edits are not free in a sense, rewriting lines, trying to get the right tones. It's not easy. As time goes, I keep editing my music. Like I keep building the music. So sometimes, like, this is just a song project that I'm working on, but then it changes. I'll keep adding. I'll keep changing the lyrics, and then of course the format, the music kind of changes a bit. So it's pretty cool. It's kind of like StarCraft. You do a strategy and it kind of like molds to another build, evolves to another build. So
no sacred war, just a hum beneath the stone.
Look at this one.
A whisper rising from the unknown. We dug too deep, we touched the void. Turn the key we should have destroyed.
You're drunk. What? You just woke up? Oh no, that's dope. Cheers. Damn. Drink water. Don't forget to drink water.
Something's wrong with the sun today. It flickers like it wants to look away.
Super duper wine? Yeah, wine will get you. Shoot, don't be underestimating wine. It's the price is good. That stuff will get you. And it's, you know, I would say it's healthy because it's wine. Let's see, celestials. Yeah, I gotta see which character I want to paint, or I want a digital art. We'll do a digital art session, so I could do a cover, so that I could do that for whichever one we're gonna pick. Some of the worst hangovers I've had were from red wine. So I say drink some water, at least whenever you're drinking, even if you don't like it, you know, or don't want to. You know, it's you're helping your body make sure it's not dehydrated, you know. So I always make sure I drink water. Just like the Thor. Huh. This guy. Is that the that's the main guy? That's the monster? No, that's just a character, right? Brute. Yeah. So we'll find out. Let me know which ones you guys want. Which one you guys want, Inferno or Vanguard, to be played next week. Let's warm up.
Tool descending if you can. If not, all good.
What's that? How's it going, Mr. Holland? Mr. Holland, 420. What is that? Descending. Tool descending. That was got your shadow. Song. Tool descending. Oh shit. That's copyrighted. Let me. So what happens is if I put on music that's not mine, that I didn't create, when I put these videos, these into a video for YouTube, YouTube's gonna flag me. And it's gonna, you know, add, you know, they're gonna be able to get revenue, and which means that they're gonna put commercials on my video to get the revenue. I'm assuming, because I don't put commercials on my videos. When I put my videos out, I don't put ads, and so I don't want you guys to be bothered with the ads. So I don't put them. But if I get, you know, if I put up a song that's not mine, YouTube will flag it, and then they have control over that video. That's the bad part, you know. That's why I have to do, you know, and learn AI music, how to do AI music, you know. So I do it, you know, relatable to my channel whenever I do music. I've done beats too. I could put a song. I'll put another. Oh, good. Kinfolk. Fucking. They want to relieve you off your money anyway. They can. Yep. Yeah, but see, not, I'm not like a big streamer, so I don't really like ad revenues. For me, to get the amount of revenues, that's not that much, I don't think. So I'd rather not, annoy you guys with ads. Every like 15 seconds and stuff, oh, another ad, let me wait, skip. I don't, so I don't put ads on my videos. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't put ads on my videos. But I do it so I don't annoy you guys, because I get annoyed too much with all the ads and stuff. So if I put an hour video, there's no like ads every 10 minutes, 5 minutes, I don't know what. Another ad, throws immersion off. So yeah, so I'd rather not do that, because I don't know how to control it, where I'm like, okay, just put one and that's it. They'll just spread it out. So yeah, so that's what I do. You and me both. Let's do it. Shoot, I'm already up there. I'm already. But I'll put let's see a quick. Here, I got some. I have some beats. Or let me see. Let me put one song while we play. Let's see, but of mine. Trying to find out. This is more of a.
Yeah.
Here.
They think they know me, but they don't. This is my game. My chaos. My storm. Yeah. I'm the glitch in your system, virus in your code. StormGate's battlefield, but I'm breaking the mode. You follow the meta, but I rewrite the fate. Dropping build orders like bombs, never hesitate. I'm the shadow in your base, phantom in your sight. Tech too fast, out of control, vanish in the night. You scout, I disappear. I multiply, swarm when the storm hits. You know I'm the norm. You think you're safe behind your walls, but I'm the nightmare that crawls through every crack, every breach. My game's out of reach. I'm the storm you can't predict, the chaos that you can't evict. StormGate's mine,
Yeah.
bend. I'm Florency, all the games that end. I don't play by your rules. I'm the king of the fools, breaking bells, breaking hearts, tearing every plan apart. Proxy in the shadows, creeping like a ghost, building what you never saw. Now watch me boast. You think you got control? Nah, I'm a glitch in the scene, spawning titans in your backyard. You don't know what it means. Your economy's a joke. I'm robbing every mind. Turn your defenses into ruins every time. I'm the code breaker, the system's worst fear. I'm coming for you. The end is near. It's more than cheese. It's a mindset of war. I'm the ghost in your machine. The scream you ignore. Every rush, every feint designed to destroy. I'm the storm. I'm the chaos. I'm the wild boy. I'm the storm you can't predict, the chaos that you can't evict. StormGate's mine, I make it bend. I'm Florency, all the games that end. I don't play by your rules. I'm the king of the fools, breaking bells, breaking hearts, tearing every plan apart. This ain't just a game. It's war with no forgiveness. Me, I'm the storm you never saw coming.
Hey. Here, I'll give you one more.
So divine.
Forged in light.
More heavy rock.
May the enemy fall. The sky was calm before it tore. No warning light, no sacred war. Quiver, just a hum beneath forward the stone. A whisper rising from the unknown. We dug too deep, we touched the void. Turn the key we should have destroyed. Now the air is thick with ash and bone. And I'm standing here.
Structure online.
Something's wrong with the sun today. It flickers like it wants to look away.
You got to make sure that these are all
Letting the walls decay. The
mining. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
A StormGate has appeared. Select a different location.
When the gate opened, the world went blind. Screams in a language that rewrote time. They walked on fire, they spoke in pain. And every face we knew was not the same. They come with teeth, but not to fade. They come with guns that do not bleed. We lit the match, now we burn in place. We opened the gate, and it spat in our face. Energy to burn.
Enemies are securing StormGate. Continue quickly.
Born for this. They wear skin like it's a joke. Breathing sulfur, dressed in smoke. Eyes like voids.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
They don't kill, they override lives. I saw my sister in the swarm, smiling wide with something wrong. She said my
Our forces have
name in
engaged in
reverse,
battle.
and then she called the others to begin. I stand ready. Taking ground.
Not enough luminite.
No escape.
Our forces have secured the StormGate. Requires all
Sky. They didn't come to die.
Look at this guy. What you do?
They came to cleanse. We're not fighting monsters. We're fighting the When the gate opened, the stars turned red. We built machines and prayed to the dead. But
Oh,
still
no.
won't save us, and fire won't wait. This isn't war, it's fate. They are legion, they are flame, they are silence wrapped in name. We thought we'd rise, but now we
Our opulence is being assaulted.
just waiting at the gate.
Conventional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon. A StormGate has appeared. Structure online.
Storm this. Yeah. I'm the glitch in your system, virus in your code. StormGate's battlefield, but I'm breaking the mold. You follow the meta, but I rewrite the fate. Dropping build orders like bombs, never hesitate. I'm the shadow in your face, phantom in your sight. Too fast, out of control. Vanish in the night. You scout, I disappear. I multiply, swarm when the storm hits. You know I'm the norm. You think it's safe behind your wall, but I'm the nightmare that crawls through every crack, every breach. My game's out of reach. I'm the storm you can't predict, the chaos that you can't evict. StormGate's mine, I make it bend. I'm Florencio, the game's dead.
Oh.
I don't play by your rules. I'm the king of the fools. Tearing every
Enemy outcoming the storm.
the shadows, creeping like a ghost.
Our
Running when
outpost
it's
is
never
being
lost.
assaulted.
Now watch me boast. You think you got control? Nah, I'm a glitch in the scene. Spawning titans in your backyard. You don't know what it means. Your economy's a joke. I'm robbing every mind. Turn your defenses into ruins every time. I'm the code breaker. The system's worst fear. I'm coming for you. The end is near. It's more than cheese. It's a mindset of war. I'm the ghost in your machine. The scream you ignore. Every rush, every fiend. Designed to destroy. I'm the storm. I'm the chaos. I'm the wild boy. I'm the storm you can't predict. The chaos that you can't evict. StormGate's mine. I'll make it bend. I'm Florencio. The game's dead end.
You dropping him?
I don't play by your rules. I'm the king of the fools. Breaking builds, breaking hearts, tearing every plan apart. This ain't just a game.
He's trapped.
War with no forgiveness. And me,
You got that bottom base?
I'm the storm you never saw coming.
Born for this. I am.
Our forces have engaged in battle. Not enough.
Yeah, this base. Okay.
Structure online. Requires more luminite.
Cannot be total.
Not enough luminite. Upgrade obtained.
Hour is at hand.
Start getting some gas.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Tremble at my approach.
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
Too bad we can't reach here, I don't believe.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Forged in light.
Upgrade obtained.
May the enemy fall. My strength is yours.
Structure
Charge
online.
for battle.
A StormGate has appeared.
Born for this.
Yeah, we'll just make sure we get all the bases.
Our outpost is being assaulted. Structure online.
Energy to burn.
Now must be placed in custody. Our forces have engaged in battle.
Go back
My stomping.
to his main base. My base.
May the energy.
Our outpost is being assaulted. Our forces have engaged in battle.
take that.
My strength is yours. Tremble.
A Stormgate
Take
has
it out.
appeared.
Okay. I'm waiting for these guys. What do I need? Level 2, right? He didn't Oh, he didn't change?
Our forces have secured the Stormgate.
Unacceptable. Unable to construct.
Born for this.
Structure online.
I'll make more.
Upgrade attained.
I'm gonna come here. We're gonna break them with the what do you call these? Fabricate sabers.
Structure online.
There we go.
Not enough luminite.
Get some of these bad boys.
From the dark I rise.
Attained. Upgrade attained.
Let's see. I'll put the music.
I walk the shadow. I move like smoke. Creeping through the haze.
Requires
Towers
more
at my
luminite.
side. Steady as the grave. Paladin silence.
Unacceptable.
Energy turrets hum. Minds buried deep beneath shattered ground. One wrong step and silence is the only
Not enough luminite.
Let's go.
Upgrade attained. Our outpost is being assaulted. Requires more luminite.
This is the shadow rift.
I fight to win.
I bring the peace and and swallow
On to victory.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon. A Stormgate has appeared. Our luminite core exhausted.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Our forces have engaged in battle. Requires more luminite.
Noe Kel Aman.
Not enough luminite.
Maneuvering.
Our forces are engaged in battle.
In motion. Ego struck.
Requires no luminite.
On to victory. Weaponry captured.
Not enough luminite.
Ego struck. Annihilating. I go. On to victory.
Hi there. Gonna go beat his ass with.
Zalu Bewa. No looking back.
They called me hope, they called me brave, but I was just a life to save. I watched the sky fall into
He was not happy.
flame, and every scream still speaks my name. I'm not a hero.
Let's hope there's not as many cheesy tears. Yeah, we got one person that was salty what the other day.
They follow me instead of death.
Is this an NPC? No. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Yes. So thank you so much, Mr. Holland. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still working on StormGate music behind the scenes. I wasn't. Some of those I wasn't gonna put out yet, but I'm gonna put them on YouTube videos. So for whoever wants to listen to them, they could. But I noticed that I watch a lot of streamers to see who's on this community, and everybody's like listening to their like just other background music. That's what I've noticed. All right, I'm waiting. I haven't heard too many of them that actually listen to the StormGate music, the background music. I do it. I do the background music like this with the regular games because it's more normal for when you get into the game to listen to that music when you hear the videos, kind of like in StarCraft. StarCraft allows you to listen, have their music on, and they don't worry about they don't copyright your stuff. So people like the nostalgia music. So I usually like to keep the nostalgia music for the videos, and then usually on the weekends I like to put music. You know, I'm like weekends are usually my music chill streams. But I gotta make some. Steam, OST is not released. iTunes, of course. You're waiting for studio quality. The only OST games that have banging soundtracks are Doom and Doom Eternal. Yeah, Doom Eternal. I played a little bit of it. They had some really good rock. Some heavy rock. Yeah, they got some good. They really worked on their sounds. Then again, let's see. Look like I might have to try this game out. You know, also Cyberpunk 2077, and I never played it. I know I still have to play it. I got it. I played a little bit of it. But yeah, I didn't have enough time to play it. But I think the reason why is because I took a break. I bought it right when it came out, but then I heard so many bad complaints that I didn't want to play it yet. I was like, no, it's not. I'm hearing it's not finished, and so I'd rather wait. And so I waited, and then time passed. I played a little bit, but then I think we played some other horror game, and we haven't been able to get back to. But I do want to play it. Cyberpunk, I heard it's a great game, especially now that it's been, fixed. Oh, is he? I can't remember. I remember that I wasn't. All I know is I wasn't Keanu from the start. you know? So I'm like, or I wasn't even Keanu in general. So I was like, oh, okay. So he's probably like just like a side character, and I'm just little normal old me. Yeah, so we still gotta play that, but yeah, I hear you. There's a couple games I have that I'm like, you know, Grand Theft Auto. I still want to, but I figured I'll play Grand Theft Auto right before the Grand Theft Auto release, the new release that's coming out sometime next year or something. I feel like maybe that'll be a good time to do them because I still have to do it. I like Grand Theft Auto. I played a bit of it. I haven't finished the story, so that's what I've been trying to do. But it's really fun to just go out there and get in trouble. So I end up forgetting the mission for a bit, and I'm like, get sidetracked, get chased by the cops. You know, try to get that 5-star special. Technology. Say good luck, have fun. I don't say good luck, have fun. All I do is I say GG. That's all I do. I say good luck. I say GG or well played, but I don't say good luck, have fun. You know who said good luck, have fun? These guys. Almost every single one of these guys told me in the start of the game, good luck, have fun. GLLF. It doesn't mean anything to people, at least not to many people. It's just a thing they do in the start, you know. It makes them feel like they're like they're normal people or something. But in reality, you know, I get this after the good luck, have fun. You get me? So all I say is GG when I lose, or well played when I lose. But I don't give no good luck, have funs. Bunch of hypocrites. Yep. Look at all that. Instead of saying GG, I got that. So yeah, that's why I don't good luck, have fun. I don't play that game. It means something to Hearthstone? Yeah, well, he probably doesn't get a lot of people that just don't mean it, you know? They don't mean it. So why are you gonna waste your time with something that just becomes a copy pasta habit, you know? So, you know, yeah, that doesn't mean anything to me. What matters to me is the GG at the end. Did you GG? Did you well play? You know, did you give me any kind of credit that I won? If not, get out of here with that good luck, have fun stuff. Did you know the importance of decorum and sportsmanship? Yeah, I do. And I give it. I give it at the end. Every time when I used to play in sports, I used to play flag football for parks, and we would have an organization and everything and teams. And when we play, at the end when we lose, or if we win or we lose, we all line up and we all shake hands. You know? So if I lose, I'm gonna say GG. That's my way of shaking hands. That's sportsmanship. It doesn't say anywhere where you start from the start and say good luck, have fun to everybody in the start. No. You say, you know, well played at the end. So that's sportsmanship. Yeah, you could say hello, oh, good luck, you know, but does that even make sense to say good luck to your opponent? I hope you win. No, that's not even saying. You say let's have a good fight. Change it up. If it means something to you, if it really means something to you, how does that make sense? That good luck is something you should give to your opponent when you're about to, you know? you give them the respect at the end. I think is all that's all I ask, you know, because there's a lot of people that good luck, have fun, they don't mean it, and I ain't gonna just play that game. Yeah, you don't have to GG if you don't good luck, have fun. If you don't engage in that how would I say, in that kind of gesture, then you really don't need to. You're pretty much opting out if you don't say one or the other. But when you say good luck, have fun, it means that you know that at the end you have to say GG. If you don't say good luck, have fun at the beginning, you don't really have to say GG because you didn't engage. And it doesn't mean you're salty or any of that. It just means you just don't engage. But the ones that do engage in it, they know what they have to say at the end when they lose. So when they give me salt at the end, or they don't give me a GG, there's a lot of people that don't give me a GG. I mean, doesn't Hearthstone already have a counter count, a no GG count? That's the only thing. That's the only reason why it means something to him. The good luck, have fun is because he counts the no GGs. It's the only reason why it matters to him if it does. It still don't make no sense though, saying good luck, have fun to your opponent before you fight him. Touch gloves is good, you know. If I touch gloves, it means that it's an honest touch glove, right? So that's like I said, like I go back, good luck, have fun. GLF, what was it? GLHF. I don't type it all day. Acronyms. That's just something that you get in a habit of. It don't even. It's like saying to somebody I love you, but you really don't love them. You just say it to say it. You know what I mean? You're just saying it to say it. Like touching gloves should matter. It should mean hey. You know, it should be something original, something organic. You know, something. You know, that just ain't the norm. But good luck, have fun just becomes a copy pasta. It doesn't really. It's like I love you. It's like you don't really mean it. You're just saying it, you liar. So yeah, that's my take. So I just give the person the respect at the end. And that's all that matters to me, is that I give the person the respect that they earned. Other than that, you gotta earn it. Okay.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Not enough luminite.
hands.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Structure.
Energy to burn. Moving to position. Tremble at my approach. Born for this.
Requires more luminite.
Search onward. Not a moment to lose. Forward.
Not enough luminite.
My strength is yours.
Requires more luminite.
Taking ground. Hold here. I stand.
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
Upgrade attained.
Energy to burn.
A StormGate has appeared.
My stomping ground.
Hockey these. Hockey these.
Structure online. Requires more luminite.
Okay.
The hour is
Don't let him out.
Upgrade. Structure online.
My strength is yours.
See what he does.
Quiver and quake.
We gotta get. What is it? The gas? We have to get what is it called? Thermite? Therium? Therium. Okay.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Make sure you don't get that.
Born for this.
Alright, start getting an army. Change this to tier 2. Get get gas.
Upgrade attained.
Forged in light.
Select a different location.
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
May the enemy.
There he is.
Quiver and quake.
A StormGate has appeared.
Structure online.
Okay, let's go air.
Unable to construct.
Forged in
Upgrade
light.
attained. Upgrade attained. Our outpost is being assaulted.
Fall. I hold.
Get a heal. The green ones, the green ones will heal.
Structure.
We're gonna get a couple green ones to heal these guys. He's giving up.
Hold here. I hold.
Okay, now let's get some air.
Structure online.
Reach for the skies. We need
Requires more limonite.
more limonite.
Upgrade attained.
Yeah. Vivid rush. Rewind that. Let's see. Can you rewind it? See. Good luck, have fun. Stupid rush. Which one's copy? Shoot. I forgot which one's copy. Cause I have my hotkeys all. It's harder with my hotkeys. C is B. Okay. D is B. Okay. And yeah, because my keyboard is all changed up. So copy. So there we go. Okay. Put them right. Put them right here. Okay, there we go. Peanut butter bread, a little OG pineapple breeze, or mix them all three together. Call that Bin Laden weed, man. You're doing like a trifecta. You're doing a hybrid. I mean a concoction. Laden weed, man. I don't got the three specials. I only got the single. I got the pineapple breeze. Is that it? As long as I would say, as long as they're all like sativa, right? You put an indica in the mix, all of a sudden it's like, damn. There's an old 3-6 song. Is that what that was meaning in that song? Oh, I'm gonna drop something. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that guy was not happy. Heading southwest at 420 miles an hour. CJ, it says it at the beginning, like an intro. See that seems a little more original. Give him a heart.
Not enough luminite. Select a different location. Requires more luminite.
What up, neural intimasis nemesis? What? What up, neuron? I have to read that a little better.
Structure online. Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite.
Okay.
Requires more luminite.
Forged in light.
Need more therium. Upgrade continued.
Hey, right? What? B. D. Still learning my hotkeys because I have them mixed around.
Not enough luminite. Structure online. Requires more luminite.
And quake.
Not enough luminite.
No, we're gonna try Vanguard or Inferno next week. So next week we're gonna see what we can
A StormGate has appeared.
see what we can muster up.
Light.
Requires more luminite. Our outpost is being assaulted.
Stand ready.
Not enough luminite. Our outpost is being assaulted.
Face your doom.
Requires more luminite.
Taking ground.
Not enough luminite.
May the enemy fall. I am unstoppable. Quiver and quake. The hour is at hand.
Requires more
The
luminite.
path forward. Purify.
Requires more luminite.
Forged in light.
Not enough luminite.
Enemies are securing StormGate. Intervene quickly.
Quiver.
Requires
Quake.
field.
Energy to
Our enemy has claimed a StormGate.
Requires more luminite.
my strength. strength is yours. Hold here. Charge for battle.
Structure online. Upgrade attained.
The hour is at hand.
Not enough moonlight. Our forces have engaged in battle.
Surge onward.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Tremble at my approach. Clemency denied. Cleanse thyself. Moving to position.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
To lose. May the enemy fall. My stomping ground. I
Requires
stand
moonlight.
ready. Taking ground. Born for this.
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
My stomping ground. Tremble at my approach. Not even to lose. Moving to position. My strength.
A StormGate has appeared.
Assault ready.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Charge for battle. Energy to burn. Moving to position. May the enemy fall.
Alright, use those things.
I stand ready. Not a moment to lose.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Face your doom. My strength is yours. I am
Got him.
unstoppable.
Vanguard is Terran with Zealots. Inferno is Zerg, but without everything that made Zerg cool. Really? So what? So
Energy to burn.
Infernals are not cool? Like they're just deficient or something like that? They're like
Hour is at hand. I hold
they're just massy?
my stomping ground. Hold here.
The Infernals have cool strats. The Vanguard is just a straightforward. Vanguard's a bit bland. Yeah, it's a little slower paced than StarCraft in a way where it gives still players a chance to not die right away, because it takes a little longer to kill some of these characters. But it's more straightforward. It's like very, Okay. So maybe Inferno. So should we try Inferno next week? We'll do a quick poll. Oh shoot. Next week. There you go. I'll put like 2 minutes. my keyboard has keys all over the place, so that is, you'll know what I mean. You know what I mean. I just typed it. That's how, So Celestial is Protoss, Inferno is Protoss, and then Vanguard is Protoss? What? I don't know about Cell, but Vanguard and Inferno lack some unique cool units and mechanics, like Nidus Worms, Battle Cruiser, etc. They are a bit basic at the moment. Oh, okay. I get you. They haven't really gotten any of those cool kind of, yeah, like Nidus Worm is very, you know, map you can get from one place to another. It's a little different. It's got that weirdness of travel, just in general. Where, so what you're saying is they're not all, they don't really all have special abilities that like stand out. They're kind of straightforward in their attacks and the spells and stuff. Well, hopefully they keep, you know, changing things. Well, I'm sure they should, because if they're gonna change the Celestials, you know, dramatically, they'll probably have to change things up on the other side too. So hopefully we get spells that are cool and fun. Yeah, because you don't want it too straightforward. The Celestials, I don't know, it's yeah, it's just, I don't know. My tactics are pretty, you know, pretty good with the race. Like how I play complements this race. Well, I play weird in all races, but I'm a very aggressive person in play style. So
Not enough moonlight. Requires more moonlight. Not enough moonlight.
what is that?
Structure online. Requires more moonlight. Not enough moonlight. Requires more moonlight. Unacceptable. Not enough moonlight. Requires more
Okay, so that's what these things do. GG. So I gotta kill that thing. That thing grows creatures. Guy's upset of how I play. Okay. And then we could probably make more workers, mine them first until we really have to, and then nibble. Use them more for harass or battle deep. Oh. Bro, I'm not counting. You can have it. Is that the same guy? Some people. Okay. It's a 12. Raw? Oh, what is that?
Requires more illumination.
The buildings create the creep as well. Same one. No, I'm not about, why would I want to keep score on another person? Like, we're just, you know, learning how to play the game. Some people, their ego, I swear, is too big. Like, nobody care about that. So I'm over here trying to explore, and you know, I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes, so why would I care about keeping a score when I'm trying to figure things out? It makes no sense. Only person that does that is somebody that does the same thing over and over again, the same build over and over again, very repeated, you know, and it's very bland, no risk. Those are the ones that keep score because they have a build and they just need to do it really fast. What up, Synapsel? How you doing? Little dirty. It's been a little cheesy. I got let's see. Got a song you guys can listen to real quick. Check it out. Let me know what you think. I don't know if it's this one. See, I can't remember.
Ash falls where cities once stood tall. Steel and fire swallowed it all. We rose from ruins, forged in flame. Built our hope from shattered name. With pulse and plasma, wall and drone, we claim this world While shadows claw across the land, we make our stand. We are the vanguard. Armor, blood and steel. Our will is tempered. Our wounds will heal. Through the storms and scorched terrain, we hold the line again and again. This is our oath, our final card. We stand, we fight. Vanguard. The skies were burned, the stars went blind, but not the fire in humankind. AI ghosts and broken tech, we turn them into war-born wrecks. Mech and cannon, shield and code, we turn the tide where no hope showed. From bunkers deep to the forward skies, we rise where lesser men would die. We are the whisper through the war, the knock that breaks the demon's door. Though outnumbered, though outmatched, we strike up. We are the vanguard. Armor, blood and steel. Our will is tempered. Our wounds will heal. Through the storms and scorched terrain, we hold the line again and again. This is our oath, our final card. We stand, we fight. We are the vanguard. No retreat, no second sun. The future dies if we don't run toward the fire, not away. For Earth, for dawn, for one more day. We are the vanguard.
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
Not enough minerals.
Our defiance into history's name.
Forged in light.
Stars begin to fall. We'll rise as legends, standing tall. This is the end.
A StormGate has appeared.
March. We stand. We fight. We are the vanguard.
Not enough minerals.
We are the vanguard.
Requires more minerals. Structure. Not enough minerals.
But they'll
Requires more limonite.
Forged in light. Quiver.
Not enough minerals. Structure online. Need more Ethereum.
I'm tired of fighting, of waking up to bodies I couldn't save. Promises I broke while trying to be brave.
The first time we played each other, I was completely thrown off. For the Vanguard, yeah.
After the screams, it's louder.
Damn right.
Forged in light.
Yeah, I'm just learning the game, so waiting till I actually learn how to play it. It's gonna be dirty.
Every scar's a damn lie. I've told myself that I'm strong enough to keep this hell. I wanna scream but can't stop. Just the weight of the world dragging me down. I'm broken up and raw and real. This pain is the only thing I know.
My strength.
Remember, bro?
I hate this war. I hate the world.
Structure online.
Me numb, how it steals every
We gotta get gas.
Don't recognize just a shadow with fire in her eyes, but that fire's not hope. It's all that's left. 'Cause
Energy to
everything
burn.
else is down, stolen, bruised and bare. No heroes left to
Quiver
every
and
scar's
quake.
a damn lie. I told myself that I'm strong enough to keep this hell. I wanna scream, but
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
Upgrade attained. Upgrade attained.
I stand ready.
sometimes I wonder if I'm the last one left.
Born for this.
This fighting is just me,
A StormGate has appeared.
but I can't stop.
Upgrade attained.
Because if I do,
Structure online.
who the hell will?
Get some health spots.
Bruised and
Requires more moonlight.
bare, no heroes left to
Not enough moonlight.
Reach for the skies.
Upgrade attained. Requires more moonlight.
to keep this I wanna scream, but there's no sound. Just the weight of the world dragging me down. I'm broken open, raw and real. This pain is the only thing I know to feel.
Not enough luminite.
Okay.
And maybe one day I'll find peace.
Requires more luminite.
Today I'm just bruised and bare.
Okay, we need more luminite.
Not enough luminite.
Lash on our tongues and death inside.
Requires more luminite.
Born of flesh, not bound by time.
Energy to burn.
We are the curse beneath your spine. No heaven waits, no hell below.
Not enough luminite.
You chose not to know. Your prayers mean nothing, or still will rust. We grind your hope into dust. We are the infernals. Stormborn flame
Requires
Okay.
more luminite.
As long as we get the other ones, let's go around.
Our forces have engaged in battle. More energy needed. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
These things aren't the greatest, are they? Maybe we have to get a lot of them.
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
Not enough moonlight.
Salute Bewa.
A StormGate has appeared.
Big Daddy's coming.
Not enough moonlight. Requires more moonlight.
I stand ready. Surge onward.
Enemies beware.
Your light is fake. You die
Our forces have secured the StormGate.
Annihilated. Defined. War tattoo.
Yeah, I'll put them out on YouTube next week. On Monday, I'll put some of these musics on my YouTube videos. If you guys want to ever listen to them. Still making some StormGate songs.
A StormGate will activate soon.
They take a while, so
Our Luminite has been exhausted.
Enemies beware.
A StormGate has appeared.
got him.
Whispers from a fallen race, a mystery time can't erase. The past is written in alien stone.
So let me go back
And we are not
and kind of explain what I'm trying to do. Still got to try it on all three races and see which one's the best one on the aggression. But basically what we're doing is we're gonna get 12 workers, and the moment we do, we have enough for 300 resources for a base, and we're gonna try to like go on their side of the map and be aggressive. If I could take this area, then if I can get the base first, then it's 2 base versus 1, or we force him to come to me. And so we need workers to be part of the army. And last time I didn't really do anything with this one right here. It was over here for a little while, but I didn't really do anything with it. But because we have this base right here, if we can get this base as a priority instead of anything else, then you know, that'd be, we have units to harass and keep off our base while we're trying to get an army, a little army, or just a unit or anything. So my goal is to send this one off, since it's not going to do anything and I have to wait for 5 cycles to kick in. That's going to take time. So during that time, while it's waiting for the 5 cycles, I'm going all the way to its side of the map. And that means that at worst case, if by the time it gets here, I can get 5 workers out and start using them to attack or harass or start mining, you know, if I needed to, or mine and an attack. So it's more of a supporting unit to my rush, and this is to make the builds, right? So we have to use this to get the energy so we could build here. But now that we build here, we gotta defend it. Now we got this one to come down and make workers. And now we got 2 at a time in one area, but this is the area we need to defend. So we get, you know, and we just got to be more optimal. But you know what I mean? That so all this we can use to battle while we get our, you know, our army. Because sometimes they're building here and we have to get some. It gets dicey. So, you know, so that's why I brought this one to see how it will react with more workers. You know, more workers, more mining, more off the mine to attack, back and forth, and harass and micro. So that's the objective to what I'm doing here. And these guys are really good. They're really strong for the energy, but they're not. They don't have that much energy. So you definitely don't want these around buildings. That's what I've experienced. You don't want these around buildings. You want them away from the buildings because it's kind of like a battery shield, like for StarCraft, where one of them gets hit and everybody just juices up and helps. You pretty much drain the bank. If you got some green, you know, some purple ones, because this one keeps shooting, and their shooting isn't that strong to buildings, and it takes forever. So you don't want to drain your energy or mana to buildings. So you want to stay away from buildings. So if there's a building right here, these will be kind of like a further to the back for me, so that I can utilize these to kill the buildings, these to kill the units or support. That's the game plan. So now that we have 12 right here, because we got two was it arc ship? Because we got 2 arc ship, we were able to get 12 here quick and spread. And it's I kind of want to spread closer to him because that allows me to know where he might be if he's gonna take another base. So these are my like base scouters / expo to keep him off any other base. And then from here I'll just jump over here. And then here over here. So it's kind of like reverse creep, but reverse mining. And that's only because I want to just, like I said, keep an eye on the bases. And from here, you know, all kinds of weird things can happen at this point. But that's the intro. That's like what I'm trying to optimize and see what I could do, how I could do it, what are the responses. Yeah, the rest is just clean up. What happened? For real? I was that shocked? Of what? Oh, the shit. It's a singer. So think of AI as a professional singer. And so you can write all kinds of stuff, and it'll try to sing it as best as it can. You know, it's really good as a singer. You have to put the substance in there, though. Yeah, you have to put the substance. He's a great cook, but you got to put the ingredients. What kind of sauce you want? What flavor? Do you want onions with that? Are you gonna top it off with this? How are you gonna complement that dish with? You have to. Chef Boyardee it, but then the chef will hook it up as best as he could. And sometimes it's like a haircut. You tell the barber how to do it, he's a great barber, but then sometimes you go, damn, I didn't explain it well enough because that hair is whack. I did not want it that high. Oh shoot. It took too much off the side, you know what I mean? It took too much off the top. So the barber's as good as how you explain it to him what you want. Same thing with the chef. The ingredients that you provide him is what he's gonna work with. So if you learn how to be able to explain to a barber how you want your hair and give the cook the ingredients to cook a good feast, then you get some good quality. But it's important that you learn how to talk to the AI and tell it what you want, what you really, really want, how to sing it. Oh, FR? What does that mean? For real, right? Fur. Okay. I forgot what race. Okay. Now we just wait for 300 resources to try to.
Requires more luminite.
Requires more luminite.
Structure online. Requires more luminite. Structure online. Unacceptable placement. Unable to construct there. Requires more luminite. Requires more luminite.
Quiver
Got him.
and quake. I stand ready. Energy to burn.
We can start mining. We got some worker counts, you know.
Dimensional rift detected.
So we got back up. Watch it real quick. Gotta catch them all. So we'll watch it. So we start mining. We get to 12. I was doing it earlier. I was trying to go earlier to speed it up, but I end up waiting too long anyways on the buildings. So I figured 12, might as well just complete the 12 and then, you know, then go. You know, at least I'll have a little bit more resources to do it, and I could afford the certain buildings a little quicker and a couple workers, things like that. So that's where I build this, and then I have this hotkeyed. And when I have this hotkeyed, what I do is I just scan, build, click the hotkey, hit G, and then click where I want the building to land. Because you could hit G, as long as it's landed, you can hit G as a where do you want it to land, instead of lifting it up and then choosing where to land it. Instead of having two clicks, you could just hit G as long as it's selected, and then say where you want it. Boom, right there, and it'll do it. It'll lift and land on its own. So it's a nice little trick. Too bad I can't like change it which key I want it, because I wanted to replace it with lift. But you know, so that's what I'm doing right here. Scanning, building, hit the hotkey of the ship at the main base, and then hit G, and then land it where I want it. And so there it goes straight over there. And so right here, you know, you got these little, well, you got the big guy, and he turned into little creatures. You split into 2 right away so you can maximize attack, but that's what but we have workers, so workers are supposed to harass them for the meantime, keep this alive, right? So the workers try to keep the building alive. And then Mama shipped the other ones here. I couldn't land it there, but now I have I can make two workers at a time, or multiple actually, the way that this works, because I have 5 cycles here, but I still want to make sure I have enough for, you know, getting an army or getting units. So what we're doing here is we're gonna let these guys worry about these guys by following them around. You know, you can give them a little chase stall time. That's all we're stalling. If he attacks, we attack him with these things, kind of like annoy him. Some free shots if he starts attacking my buildings. And we kill this thing right here. And these guys are the ones that really do the pain. These guys right here, these when they turn into cannons for the first, you know, they hit hard. So that allows us to keep this and defend it. We just gotta wait till this comes up. Once this comes up, it's gonna be harder for them to contest it. Unless these drain off of a building, we don't want that, you know. But we have enough minerals to, like, whenever, if he pulls back, we make workers and start mining. If he keeps engaging, we'll use the workers as army and some mining. But we already have 1 base mining, so we're kind of like almost, you know, equal. Whenever those things build, you kill it with the workers. Now I'm killing the building so that the cannons don't drain up.
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
That's it. Try to defend this area and call it, you know, figure out what we're gonna do. Okay. What a pulse? No, I should have.
Select a different location.
Oh, I should have went over here.
Structure online. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Structure online. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Structure online. Requires more luminite. Upgrade attained. Not enough luminite. Upgrade attained. Structure online. Upgrade attained. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite. Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
Oh, it's these guys.
Not enough luminite. Upgrade attained.
Quiver.
Upgrade attained. A StormGate has appeared. Upgrade attained.
Forged in light.
Requires more luminite.
Energy to burn.
Not enough luminite.
Born for this. The path forward. I stand ready. Watch. Face your doom.
That must be placed in
Born for
cascade.
this.
Upgrade attained.
Knock it down. Not a moment to lose. Onward. Purge. Moving to position. Quiver and quake.
Requires more luminite.
I stand ready. Taking ground. Here.
Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite.
Forged in light.
Not enough luminite.
Energy to burn. Cleanse thyself.
Upgrade
May the enemy fall. My stomping ground. The hour is at hand. Do Tower. My strength is yours.
Yes. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, let's go back. Alright, I'll explain what I'm doing. So, we make workers, right? Fill that bad boy up. And then we wait for 300, and we built it here. I thought I mixed up the map. I thought this was the one where it's at the bottom. So I didn't do an aggressive build like I did last time. So because I built it over here, you know, I'm like, oh shoot, I scanned over here instead, and then I realized what map it was, and I was like, oh shoot, not good. So I built it here, and then I have other ways that I played already. That, you know, this kind of approach, but the goal here is a fast army. So those I don't even know the units, those first tier 1 units. So that's just in case we need those guys. Very important that we get these guys. But I noticed that the choke was right here, so we can in this area to keep them off, because my goal is to come over here with this one. The second one that's over here comes over to this side, and we make 2. This is just in case, 2 cannons, and then that way we can cannon this area right here. If he comes over, these guys will take care of the units that come down to try to defend against the cannons that I'm making. But if I make him any closer, he's gonna get revealed. And I still have to let's look at the army. Yeah, so he doesn't see it yet. His vision is like right here. So we're like right off. We're like right behind, right on the edge. So we don't want him to be revealed. We don't have to worry about a building, right? At least not yet. So when we make cannons, we're gonna go. It's just gonna be against the workers. So we just want to kill the workers. We don't want to use the energy for anything else if we don't have to. Just the workers. So if we put them right here, it'll be in range of the workers, and that'll be good for us. But we know he's gonna come down and react, so we have to make sure we have that ready on this side. So we have to start making units now. Now that we're being aggressive, we're revealing our hand.
Dimensional rift detected.
Probably need to wait a little bit longer.
Soon.
Probably have to wait just a little longer, because I didn't realize how fast these things build. And that they could build them right away. But you know, I'm learning. So I was like, oh, okay, because these guys are pretty good, and they're buildings, right? I don't want to use the buildings I don't want to use the power for the buildings, and that's the whole reason why I'm building these guys really early, because they're supposed to come down over here, and they're supposed to come and attack anything that has to do with buildings, and then I can get the cannons to just hit everything that's not buildings once the buildings get taken out. But I need these guys. These guys keep me from using up all my photon energy. So that's the game plan. So for here, these were cannons. I turned them into purple, the purple mode, which is to help heal, to give mana. So they're going to give mana to these, because we're going to drain our mana off of these buildings, sadly. So we have to make sure we have energizer batteries to charge them up, to make sure it gets done. And then these guys are going to come help support.
A StormGate has appeared.
See? So we're able to focus. You know, we only have so much energy, so we have to focus on the right units for don't shoot anything you don't have to. So
A
gotta make
StormGate
sure
has
these
appeared.
are dead. Let's see, I got my units. What's the Argents? My Argent's there so that we can kill the buildings. So these guys don't have to drain their photon. You get me? So that's why I build them really quick with the 2 barracks to get in here. We're trying to take this out. boxes. Fade them out. GG. Got a little bit of time. You like that one, Just? GG's. Toblerone, by the way. Tubler 1B, by the way. Tubular 1? Oh, Tubular 1, by the way. You like them? I'm a fun kind of guy. What can I say? I like chaos. Problem, they are not scouting nearby the base. Yeah, that's gonna happen as time goes. People are gonna come up with like things that they're gonna do often. Enough people have to do it against them for them to overall create a meta that has that as a normal thing. Scout here, scout there, do this, do that. So that's gonna happen, you know. And probably some people already do it in certain areas, certain types. But like I said, it really depends on what the people are doing in the ladder. If nobody's doing what I'm doing, then nobody's gonna scout where they're scouting. But if people are doing some of the things I'm doing similar ways, they're gonna scout. It's just normal. All we gotta do is just learn from when they do scout, what they react to, how they do it, and we have to figure out how to counter that. So if they scout me, it's good for me because it allows me to know what they're, you know, what do I have to do when they scout me? What do I have to face when they scout me?
Requires more luminite. Structure online. Requires more luminite. Unable to construct.
Damn chicken. Can't get rid of it either, huh?
Structure online. Not enough luminite. Select a different location.
Quiver and quake.
Structure online. Requires more
Forged in
luminite.
light.
Upgrade attained. Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite.
Born for this. May the enemy fall.
Not enough luminite. Structure on hand. Upgrade attained. Requires more luminite.
Energy to burn. My strength is yours. I stand ready.
Not enough
My
luminite.
stomping ground.
Upgrade attained.
May the enemy fall. The hour is at hand.
Structure online. Upgrade attained.
My strength is yours.
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
Tremble at my
Requires more luminite.
born for this. Energy to burn. I stand ready.
Not enough luminite.
A StormGate has appeared.
Unacceptable placement.
Energy to burn. Taking ground.
Requires more luminite.
Born for this. Not a moment to
Not enough
lose.
luminite. Upgrade attained.
The hour is at hand. I stand ready.
Requires more luminite.
My strength is yours. Moving to position. Quiver and quake.
Not enough
Energy to
luminite.
burn.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Surge onward. Purge them. Moving to position. Tremble at my approach.
Requires more
My
luminite.
strength is yours. Charged for battle. My stomping ground.
Not enough
I
luminite.
stand ready.
Unable to construct.
May the enemy
Requires more
fall.
luminite.
To lose. The path forward. Face your doom. Taking ground. Assault ready.
Not enough
Born for
luminite.
this. Forged in light.
Our outpost is being assaulted. Unacceptable. Structure online. Our outpost is being assaulted. Requires
The
more
hour
luminite.
is at hand. Born for this.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
May the enemy fall. The hour is at hand.
Not enough luminite.
Quiver and quake. Energy to burn. Kina be told.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Oh, you're not mining. I gotta learn.
Select a different location. Structure online.
My strength is yours. I stand ready.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite.
My strength
Our
is
outpost
yours.
is being assaulted.
Surge onward.
Upgrade attained.
My stomping ground.
Requires more
Born
luminite.
for this. Forged in light. Energy to burn. Taking ground.
Upgrade attained.
The hour is at hand.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Moment to lose.
Structure online. Upgrade attained.
Quiver and quake.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
May the enemy fall. I stand ready.
Our enemy has claimed a StormGate.
My strength
Not
is
enough
yours.
luminite.
Born
Structure
for
online.
this. Tremble at my approach. The hour is at hand.
Oh shit, I opened it at the wrong time.
Energy to burn.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
I gotta wall my
stand
base
ready.
too.
Not a moment to lose.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
GG. Or have a couple cannons at my base. Trial and error. We're learning.
Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Requires cascade field. Unacceptable constraint.
I gotta wall this up so that these guys probably could attack better.
Requires more luminite. Unable to construct them. Not enough luminite.
Probably in the back.
Forged in light.
Yeah, because I still don't know what pops out. Oh, let's look at that real quick so I know what happened. Iron bolts. Tribute Pyre. I don't know what these do. They provide 15 supply, generates gremlins. Okay, so those are. And then you make 2 to get these. So we could put them at the bottom, or we could put this at the bottom. Yeah, probably do like a distraction. You gotta learn how to wall them in to keep those little creatures from getting in. I'll try to come up with like a Sim City for those like a pocket.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Structure unknown. Requires more. Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite.
Oh, the power.
Not enough luminite.
Oh, that's the overcharge, huh? GG, okay. You gotta remember about that overcharge. 3. We'll leave 3 so we get more workers in. 3 behind. I gotta put the mama ship right on top of the building, or right next to the building when I see that. Oh, I didn't see what race it was.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite.
Shit, did I get it? No.
Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite.
That is uncomfortable.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite.
That is uncomfortable. Ow. That is uncomfortable. Ow. That is uncomfortable. That is uncomfortable. Ow. That is uncomfortable.
Got him. I almost got the mosquito too. I don't think I got him. No. Man. Do I play macro or do I just rush? I feel like macro is easy to do. I think it's easy to macro. It's hard to figure out the early pressures. I feel like if I macro, I'm just gonna beat people because of my speed. You know, my speed is pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie. Even if I don't know the units, if I just rely on my speed, yeah, I'll win, but it'll just be a flood, you know? And that's not what I'm trying to learn right now because I already know how to build units and macro. What I don't know how to do is how to utilize them early, aggressively, tactically. But making a lot of units, yeah, I could do that, but everybody else is going to be doing that. Why do I want to do that right now? Can I? Yes. Will I? Not right now. Believe me, if I really wanted to win games, I would just macro. Like pawns on a chessboard. Is there supply depots? Those things? The little... So I gotta take them out. Oh, we just played them, right? Like the Vanguard. Okay.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite.
Oh shit.
Structure online. Requires more luminite.
Ow, that is uncomfortable.
Structure online. Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite. Structure online. Structure online. Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon. Upgrade attained. Upgrade attained. Structure online. A StormGate has appeared. Upgrade attained.
I stand ready.
Unacceptable placement.
We'll get some gas now.
Select a different location. Structure online. Unable to construct there. Need more therium. Need more therium.
Okay. We're getting the upgrade.
Need more therium.
The hour is at hand.
Upgrade attained. Structure online.
Where's the luminite? Right here, huh? Okay. Now we'll do the
Structure online.
we're good. Did I forget which one's gonna upgrade? Or was it too close?
Upgrade attained. Upgrade
Light.
attained.
Quiver and quake.
Structure online.
Sometimes I feel like I clicked it, but maybe I changed something. Maybe I accidentally canceled.
Forge in light. Quiver and quake.
Here we go in there.
Structure online. Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
Almost.
Upgrade
Alright, so now we're gonna...
Upgrade attained. Need more Therium. Need more Therium. A StormGate has appeared. Our outpost is being assaulted.
We'll get some air for the high ground vision.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Born for this.
Upgrade attained.
Path forward.
Need more Therium. Need more Therium.
Enemies beware. On to victory. Seize the initiative. Eager to strike. Battle is on.
Moving to position.
Maneuvering. In time. Annihilate.
That is uncomfortable. Ow. That is uncomfortable.
Seize the initiative.
Ow.
Advance the target.
That is uncomfortable.
Annihilating.
Ow.
Upgrade attained.
That is
Eager to
uncomfortable.
strike.
Ow. Ow.
Press the attack. On to victory. We listen. Battle is on.
That is uncomfortable. Ow. That is uncomfortable. That is uncomfortable.
Oh, got him. Watching stream while playing Heroes of the Storm. Honestly, you're it's the aggressiveness. So, because I'm an aggressive player,
Our forces have
we
engaged
start
in battle.
pressure. The pressure starts from the start, and it makes things interesting because
No care.
it starts the action right off the cuff instead of like, you know, a 15-minute no rush. If you rush for, you know, take this base, take that base, take that base, a little skirmish, that's gonna be the common thing. Whereas early pressure, you don't know what's gonna happen. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen. They don't know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna start early. And I feel like that gives you more reason to watch and like see a train or like see a car accident. Like, what's gonna happen? Okay. $8.11. I'm glad you're enjoying the games. Wait until I learn how to play, though. Damn mosquitoes around. Those orcs, huh? Oh, that guy's just worried about. There you go. You can have it. Okay. Okay, I'll give him all the wins he wants. We'll give him a chance to, I mean, the guy's annoying. We'll give it a second. Be right back. Okay, let's... Slow making StormGate look fun? Yeah. Just gotta dodge these, tryhards. Alright, 1 sec.
Ash falls where cities once stood tall. Steel and fire swallowed it all. We rose from ruins, forged in flame, built our hope from shattered name. With pulse and plasma, wall and drone, we claim this world as our own. No demon's gate, no rift-born tide will break the line where we reside. We are the last flame in the cold. The story rebels still unfold. While shadows claw across the land, we make our stand. We are the vanguard. Armor, blood and steel. Our will is tempered. Our wounds will heal. Through the storms and scorched terrain, we hold the line again and again. This is our oath.
Cheers, cheers.
Card. We stand, we fight. We are the vanguard. The skies were burned, the stars went blind, but not the fire in humankind. AI ghosts and broken tech, we turn them into war-born wrecks. Mech and cannon, shield and code, we turn the tide.
They're Custome?
where
I
no hope showed.
I don't think they are. I think that there's a small amount of people playing right now, and we're just getting picked when we are. So what I do is I just give it a couple of minutes, or a couple minutes, like a minute. They'll play the game, they'll get somebody, and I jump in. That's all. But this person's like counting score, like what? 1-0, 1-1, 2-1. I was like, what is all that? I'm not even trying to play standard. Trying to, I'm exploring. This guy's a tryhard, so I just get that out the way. If he wants the wins that bad, he gets them. I'm not after the wins. I'm after improvement.
We stand, we fight. We are the vanguard. No retreat, no second sun. The future dies if we don't run toward the fire, not away. For Earth, for dawn, for one more day. We are the vanguard. The shield, the
Alright, let's go.
sword, the flame, carving our defiance into history's name. When all the stars begin to fall, we'll rise as legends, standing tall. This is the end, this is the charge. We stand, we fight. We are the vanguard. We are the vanguard. The gates may open,
Alright, let's go.
but they'll never pass.
In StarCraft, I got to 5300. I believe 5300. We got to GM in all three races, all three servers in Korea, Europe, and North America. Only with Protons though. I'm learning Zerg and Terran now. Trying to get better at those two so I can get to GM with the, as a random player. So that's my StarCraft goal right now.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite.
That's the pigs, huh?
Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite. Structure online. Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Unacceptable placement.
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
Structure online. Requires more luminite.
Our enemy has claimed a StormGate.
Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite.
Born for this. The hour is at hand.
Detained.
Forward.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
My stomping ground.
Not enough luminite.
I stand ready. Not a moment to lose. Charge for battle. Surge onward. Kina be told.
Requires more luminite.
tremble at my approach.
What is this fool? He
Taking
runs.
Not enough luminite.
my strength is yours. I am
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite.
Damn. Micro, baby, micro. You know he's pissed off on that one. Go back. We'll check out the replay. So, like I was saying about that that first time with the workers, try to explain it. So we're gonna go. Wonder what the hotkey is for forward, and maybe I have to go into the keys. So basically what we're doing is we're getting to 12, and at 12 I'm pulling workers. I pulled all but one last time, and I didn't have any kind of like, you know, way to like get any follow-up, like a barracks. So I was like, okay, well, one didn't work. Let me try 2. Send everything with 2, leaving 2, and then I couldn't get my cannon within the fight, because they can get a cannon sometimes. And so I was like, okay, well, maybe 3. So I'll leave 3. And so then I started leaving 3, but then now I leave 3, but then I also keep making workers behind the scenes as I travel. So the game plan is grab everything, leave 3 behind, but grab them early, and then just keep making workers behind it. And so during that time, we pause on making workers at 12, so we can have 300 resources to make an arc ship. So since we leave 3 behind, another one pops out, it becomes 4, another one 5, and that's going to give me enough to maybe get a couple of those cannons. And not necessarily to actually use it for attack, but for heals. I need to heal my workers. So the objective is to heal the workers, have something to heal them. So I'm going to go over there right at the same time as I do the teleport, and I keep making workers behind. I'll just keep making workers, and then, you know, I should get a good amount. So by the time I'm here, I have enough resources to make, like, you know, because we get about 5 workers from the start, or 4 workers from the start here. So because of that, we can pop out workers here. We just gotta have resources for it, and that's the reason why I'm trying to balance out how many workers do I send out, so I can gather up enough resources to get a little minor mini army. So going in here, And we're gonna try to take out the supply depot, right? Because they're the ones that turn into little goblins, or I don't even know. Light mechanical structure. Do they get in there or something? I don't know what these do. So mind you, we're still mining. We're still mining at the main base. So since we're still mining, we have a little bit of resources to do what we need to do over here. But the opponent thinks that you're like fully committed, and if your opponent thinks you're committed, there's more chances of him getting stalled out a bit on what he wants to do, because he thinks you're not mining. I mean, you're just half mining. But I can start mining too when I want. But since the mining right here is literally just enough to get more workers and then get a couple buildings when I can later on. But the workers and the cannon are the most important part of this, because I have to deal with actual units. He sent everybody. He sent all the boys. Everybody's going. Everybody's gonna fight, right? Because he thinks I sent all the boys, or at least he feels like I'm fully committed. So he's able to commit a little bit, you know. And then I make a couple more workers to join the fight. So he doesn't have any workers. And I have 6 workers, 7, 9. So I have 9 workers. He has none. So I'm occupying him over here, keeping him busy while I'm mining. Look at him. He's got 3 workers going over to start mining. He's hurt. 4 workers. I'm at 11. At least in this situation, right? So he thinks I'm hurt. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna let him mine. That's probably, you know, yeah, I don't know what he's thinking fully, but he's like, I'm not gonna.
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
And I'm over there just maximizing my income.
A StormGate has appeared.
And then during that time, I made 2. I knew he was like following me. Was it damn, what happened? What's that button? Reverse? Oh well, he's dead. But yeah, I made 2 cannons, took off because I knew he was gonna be following me around, so I needed to get some cannons set up while he couldn't see me. Thing about HOTS that has soured me a little on it is the shared levels, making individual victories matter far less. You feel a lot more at your mercy to other players. I know that's why I don't usually play those unless it's like for viewers and we're just doing viewer games, interacting. That's the only reason. But competitively, I don't want to blame my partner. I just want to blame myself, you know, so I can get better at control the controllables. Feel a lot more at your mercy to others, yeah. The satisfaction of RTS just feels a lot less strict when you have more freedom playing around with your imaginative strats. Yeah. That's what I like StarCraft more overall, because yeah, you have multiple ways of playing. It's kind of like a game of chess. It's a game of poker, a game of chess. It's really fun. That's why those are the formulas that I like. So, I don't know. I love chess. I like mind games. So StarCraft really highlights that. This has some in a different level if they keep working at it, for a bigger audience, because StarCraft is for a lesser audience because it's so tough, so punishing, like very punishing, especially if you don't have mechanics. It can be very punishing. The meta is punishing already because it's the game's built on the meta, so you gotta learn the meta or you get punished harder trying to be doing your own thing. But it's more fun doing your own thing. So this game has those elements. They're trying to get those elements in. We'll see where it leads, but it definitely gives more freedom to people that aren't very fast, to be able to like attack and not lose their army right away. Unless you're playing some hyper aggressive player like me until they fix stuff, I'll try to find ways to make it difficult. Yep, that's the sewer way.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Not enough luminite. Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite.
Yeah. You know, I better do it until they start breaking my playstyle.
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
Right. Break the game. break their mind.
Yeah. They think they know me, but they don't. This is my game. My chaos. My storm. Yeah. I'm the glitch in your system, virus in your code. StormGate's battlefield, but I'm breaking the mode. You follow the meta, but I rewrite the fate. Dropping build orders like bombs, never hesitate. I'm the shadow in your base, phantom in your sight. Tech too fast, out of control. Vanish in the night, you scout, I disappear. I multiply, swarm when the storm hits. You know I'm the norm. You think you're safe behind your walls, but I'm the nightmare that crawls through every crack, every breach. My game's out of reach. I'm the storm you can't predict, the chaos that you can't evict. StormGate's mine, I make it bend. I'm Florencio, the game's dead end. I don't play by your rules. I'm the king of the fools, breaking bells, breaking hearts, tearing every plan apart. Proxy in the shadows, creeping like a ghost, building what you never saw. Now watch me boast. You think you got control? Nah, I'm a glitch in the scene, spawning titans in your backyard. You don't know what it means. Your economy's a joke. I'm robbing every mind. Turn your defenses into ruins every time. I'm the code breaker, the system's worst fear. I'm coming for you, the end is near. It's more than cheese, it's a mindset of war. I'm the ghost in your machine, the scream you ignore. Every rush, every feint, designed to destroy. I'm the storm, I'm the chaos, I'm the wild boy.
Requires more light.
I'm the storm you can't predict, the chaos that you can't evict. StormGate's mine, I'm making bend. I'm Florencio, the game's dead end. I don't play by your rules. I'm the king of the fools, breaking bells, breaking hearts, tearing every plan apart. This ain't just a game. War with no forgiveness. And me, I'm the storm you never saw coming. Jolly man.
Requires more luminite.
Before the stars were made, before the
Nothing but
flowers
luminite.
drifted through the clouds,
Requires more luminite.
silence so divine. Not gods, not men, but echoes of what once shaped the light. We watch the flames of empires burn, then vanish into night. We are the breath between the stars, the hidden
Requires more luminite.
and the unseen skies. From the void, we came like
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
where time is drawn, celestials rise, not bound by fate. We open gates.
A StormGate has appeared.
Woven from the
wonder why they get the blue. Why they get it? So weird. Maybe I have to kick him out next time. I don't know why. I'm closer. Do you have to build it?
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
I forgot about that thing.
A StormGate has appeared.
Unable to construct there. Requires more luminite. Not enough. Requires more luminite. Unstoppable.
GG. So I have to kick that thing out so that... I wonder what the rule is. Because my thing was right there and 2 times his went up. Instead of mine. Does anybody know the rule on that? Do I have to have... Is it 2? Takes... I'm gonna have to kill those things off. Next time. It's so weird.
I move like smoke.
We'll figure it out.
Through the haze, Titans at my side, steady as the grave. Paladin stand silent, waiting for the call. Energy turrets hum the calm before the fall. Arc minds buried deep beneath the shattered ground. One wrong step, silence is the only sound. I watch, I wait, shadows close my path. Chaos is allowed, it's the aftermath. This is the shadow rift, where the darkness breathes. Florenceo's calm storm, breaking enemy reeds. Rush no fury, just the cold, quiet fight. I bring the night's embrace and swallow the
Requires more luminite.
Trying 4 right now.
Outpost is being assaulted.
versus drones, will it be better to start off with the melee guys instead, or does it take an extra tech? It takes a little while, so I try, but it does take a little while. So it depends on the tool. They get more tools the more you give them time for you to get your tools. So if I get my barracks, that means he's getting other stuff, and it's like, oh well. You got that too? Like they come with some freaking big cannons. Like, oh. So you give them time to get time. You play a different dance. Little monster.
Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite.
But I need army over there. I need some defense over here, so that these guys are like my defense to be able to like get enough to hold the tier 1 units while I get something. You know what I mean? No, this is your first choice. You have to do this until you build another unit, unless you build another unit.
Requires more luminite.
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
I stand ready.
A StormGate has appeared.
Structure online.
Moving to position.
Upgrade attained.
Quiver and quake.
Believing I could save them. I fight because
Requires more luminite. Requires more luminite.
My strength is yours. Born for
Our
this.
forces have engaged in battle. Upgrade attained.
Get over here.
their voices
Energy to burn.
echo.
Not enough.
Probably has those shooting guys. Yeah.
Surge onward. The hour is at hand.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite.
Forged in light.
Alright, let's get gas now.
Upgrade attained. Upgrade attained.
Ooh. I just mean as a unit choice when your first barracks is up. Not like rushing melee. Yeah, so the first unit you have is those workers. After that, you need to build the barracks in order to get a tier 1 unit. So that's all you have, unless you give them some time to react. What's up, JJJJJ? Pop. Okay.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Structure online. Requires more luminite. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite. Structure online. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Requires more
I follow.
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
Not a
requires more luminite. enough luminite. Upgrade attained. Structure online. Requires more luminite.
Right here.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
I stand ready. May the enemy fall.
Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite.
He's gonna get those things. Keep mining.
Quiver and quit. My strength is yours.
Structure online.
I have to get
Unable to construct there.
Hour is at hand.
Our forces have engaged in battle. Structure online.
May the enemy fall. Born for this. I am
Not enough luminite.
I stand ready.
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
Surge onward. Purge.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Following now. The hour is at hand.
A StormGate has appeared.
Not enough energy.
Energy to burn.
Structure online.
My strength is yours.
Unable to construct there.
May the enemy fall.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
The hour is at hand.
Upgrade attained.
Forged in light.
Structure online. Requires more luminite.
Here, do it.
Not enough luminite.
Energy to burn. Assault ready. Born for this.
Attained.
Position.
Attained.
I stand ready.
Structure online. Requires more luminite.
Purify. My strength is yours. I stand ready. Face your doom.
Upgrade attained.
May the enemy fall.
Upgrade attained. Requires cascade field.
The hour is at hand.
Not enough luminite.
Energy to burn.
Requires more luminite.
The hour is at hand.
Structure
May the enemy fall. Charge for battle.
not enough luminite. Requires not enough luminite. Requires
Tremble at
engaged to battle.
ready. Surge onward.
No looking back.
Got Big Daddy over here. Look at him.
Dimensional rift detected. A StormGate will activate soon.
Yeah, I know. I gotta head out too. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to work. But hope you guys enjoyed the games. And we'll do some. We're gonna change it up next on Monday. We're gonna try what is it? Infernals. We'll try Infernals on Monday. And try to figure that one out a little bit. And then we'll come back. We'll go to Vanguard, and then we'll go back to Celestials. I'll try to put out a video on the things I've learned from Celestials, but do you guys want me to put out the videos? I don't know. Do you guys want me to put those builds now or later? Give you guys some time to work on them. Short videos. So I'll do some short videos tomorrow. I'll work on some. Alright, GG's guys. Till next time. Let me see who's on right now. Twitch. Oh, let me. Okay. Now I could talk. My keys are all messed up. Messed up. Messed up. Let's see. Belly Buster. And we got yeah, Belly Buster. Infernius. Infernius has one viewer. So I'm gonna hook Infernius. Let me see if I can spell the name. Okay, Infernius Flex. We'll hook him up. And yeah, thank you guys for everything, and have a good weekend. If I don't see you till tomorrow. Till next time.